Hey, welcome to the Boogie Man. Spooky time for Halloween. Except I didn't upload anything on Halloween, so whatever. But there's a scary face in the background, or maybe it's an elongated high-heeled shoe. I don't know. This is by the same person that made The Crooked Man. So, acceptable sequel to The Crooked Man is The Boogie Man, obviously. He is, instead of being crooked, he boogies. He does a little dance. I almost skipped it. I just instinctively I saw it shift, skip, shift, done, do it. Your phone's ringing. Okay. Was that voice acted? Oh my god. This is voice acted. I'm gonna read the dialogue anyway, because it's hard to hear the word. Can the phone stop ringing? Jesus Christ, that's loud. This art's pretty good.
No, I was just thinking.
I don't know if you guys can hear that at all. I'm just gonna would the voice actors be offended if I just narrated it anyway? About what, sir? How's the suspect doing? Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours. This is really giving me a weird echo effect. Maybe I'll just let the game do it and hope that the voice acting is loud. No, it's not loud. It's really quiet. Yeah, my voice is way louder. I didn't read that line at all. I didn't even look at it. Really not gonna answer?
Call back later.
Okay. No, he doesn't answer his calls. Anderson was groaning about it. Wondered what's even the point in calling you. I'm really surprised that this is voice acted. Who's coming out? The suspect that we've been waiting to come out the entire time? I don't know what we're doing. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? Won't be able to arrest a guy like this. Did you just pull out a knife? Oh my god. What are you gonna do? That's not cop procedure. Okay.
Are you going to take responsibility if he kills her?
I don't know if you guys can hear this voice acting at all. Eric's is an acceptable volume, and then Keith's is way too low. I can't tell if they're even saying things half the time. I'm sorry. This is terrible already. Not the game, but me. I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for voice acting in an RPG Maker game. Or a Wolf RPG editor, whatever the hell this one is. Oh, that guy's pretty sexy. Police tyranny strikes again. Cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian. Yeah. I mean, police brutality is kind of a real thing that's going around. So it's not exactly I know you're the police chief, so you're bound to be an asshole. I'm sorry I called you sexy. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Yeah, well, maybe if you weren't an asshole about it. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute. Yeah, well, now you're even more of an asshole. Fucking discriminating like that. Jesus. Keith? Wait. Are you... Wait. Which one's Keith? Oh, this guy's Dick. That makes sense. I'll be able to remember that name, because that's exactly what he is. You're a real hit with these guys. This is the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous. Just tell me what you called me in for. I've got good news. And I've got bad news. The good news is I'm giving you a vacation. The bad news is it's a vacation to a case that I need you to investigate. There's no time to rest. It's too much I need to do. Got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him and stretch your wings a bit. Dick. Motherfucker, I'm telling you there's no way. It's what was that? That's your name. That's your name, isn't it? Motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. Literally, you're under arrest. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So go on, take a break from the crime scene. Didn't I say you have to twiddle your thumbs but I didn't say that you have to... Anyway, never mind. Whatever. Go investigate this fucking case. Okay? Old Castle, tourist spot, promoting a test run tour. Me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been? Okay. She'll be ecstatic. Put down the gun in the notebook. We don't need them on vacation, right? Right? Is that not what you do on vacation? Okay. That's what I do. I'm Keith. Keith Detective. Dick Gumshoe. That's this guy's last name. No, I'm sorry. I would never insult Gumshoe like that. This guy's an ass. Enough of the blaring music. I can hear it in the hallway. I don't hear it. Is the sound on this game fucked up, or is it just me? I can't hear anything. I can hear the sound effects kind of like the phone was really loud, and that's why I had it turned down so low. But I didn't realize there'd be like fucking whispering ass voice acting. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, honey. I'm okay. Is it a vacation? Is it the same exact present that I got? Motherfucker, re-gifting this thing that his wife gave to my wife? I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, give me time off for it. Let's go to the haunted castle on our fucking vacation. Okay, yeah, let's go. I mean, it's not like the game is gonna let us do anything else. I mean, it's clearly haunted. Go to bed without me, honey. It's my first day off in forever. We haven't touched intimately in years, and now I have a day off. So go to bed without me. How do I close the menu? How do I leave the menu? Oh God. Sorry. Anyway, I'll calm down a little bit. This game is just giving me the runaround. I really wasn't expecting voice acting. Everything can't be voice acted though, right? Like these random NPCs dialogue can't be voice acted. Apparently there isn't any dialogue at all. I can't fucking talk to anybody. Oh well, this guy's voice acted. It's kind of freaking me out. I don't like it. I don't think an RPG Maker game needs voice acting. I don't know. Okay. Is it a tour of a haunting? It's called the Boogeyman tour. Okay. So just literally sit here for 30 minutes and wait in real time. I was reading about the Far Cry 4 secret ending where you actually just like sit there and wait for the guy to come back and it just ends without you having to fight. I love that shit. I love it. The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. Actually, honey, it'll go by in exactly 5 hours. I'm going to introduce myself to the others. What about you? I'll head out later. Okay, alright. When do we get to the haunting? Right now! The wine bottle like flies up and hits me in the head and I just fucking die. Do I not have arms? I don't think I have arms, right? Like these are just my sleeves flapping. I'm pretty sure I don't have arms. Shelves. The traveling bag. A fridge. Spooky. The fuck was that? Why was that louder than all the other voice acting?
The door open like that. Be more careful.
She sounds like she's talking into a sock.
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
You should look.
I can't really hear the voice acting, and like I don't want to make fun of it because I understand that a lot of effort went into this, and like I appreciate the effort of voice acting in an indie game like this, but you know, sometimes you just don't need it.
I was born with it.
You bet, I was born with it. Are you sure it's not Maybelline?
Hey now.
Sophie, what are you doing?
I almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
Oh my God, Papa! In that, her sprite makes her look like she's like 5 years old, and so does her voice. But her art was like she looked like a late teens. All right, bye.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. All right. Well, I don't. It's fine. What are you so? She's right, old man.
Well, let's get some
She shouldn't be sorry. I'm the one who almost fucking hit her in the face. Jeez, what are you teaching your daughter? Don't tell her to apologize to
Daughter. people
people like me.
Yes.
I can't even make time for my wife. What do you think I care about women? I being Keith, not me, obviously.
That's for sure.
Full of energy, that's for sure. Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go.
Excitement is one thing. When she try to get you to stop.
Did it just get louder? The voice acting?
If she talked to the wrong guy.
As she's talking to the wrong guy, it could be trouble.
You're very right.
But I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself. What?
I'm Richard Gremler. That was my daughter, Sophie.
Okay.
Glad to meet you.
Okay.
Barry.
Keith
Come
Baring.
alone.
Did you come alone? No, with my wife.
Oh, wonderful.
I hope you both have a great trip. I don't know you. I already forgot his name. I'm worse at that in video games than I am in real life. I always fucking do that. Like, I get nervous about introducing myself. So I'll, like, rehearse saying my own name over and over. And then Don't put on too many pounds. I don't understand anything about anybody. I already hate all these characters. I always get so nervous about saying my own name that I immediately forget what the other person said, and then I never remember anybody's fucking names. A tabloid star. That's me, I guess. You kind of look the same as the other guy, except white. Right? He looks like Dick, except white. Like, he looks exactly the same. Murder on the ship? Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective? I don't know.
A lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids.
I mean, he probably wrote the tabloids considering the... Is that a wait, is that a camera or is it just like a really ugly fanny pack? Did he have a camera in the art? I don't remember. I literally already forgot. I'm so bad at this. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity.
Photographer.
Photographer?
Don't you worry.
I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. A sleazy one. I'm a paparazzi guy. I mean, I'm not like a paparazzi guy.
Pictures to get material.
Don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleagues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck with that. He just fucking like kills him. Alright. I guess I'm the murderer now.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber.
Shirley Weber. She's from Silent Hill, right?
Went to take a smoke, so he might be up on.
Okay. I just talked to him. He's an asshole.
Hey,
What's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know.
Let me guess.
Let me guess. You're with the Men in Black.
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses. Or neurons.
Did he just say sunglasses like sunglasses? Like he emphasized the glass part of it?
Too bad.
Sunglasses.
Well, let's enjoy our trip. shall we?
Anyway, sorry. I'm really sorry that I keep making fun of these fucking voice actors. Is that the guy from The Crooked Man? It is, right? Like, that's totally what his sprite looked like. Need a light? I don't remember what voice I did for that guy. It was probably just my voice. I'm not really good at doing voices. Maybe I should have done these games in order. I didn't realize they'd be connected. See, this is totally the guy from The Crooked Man. To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't want to be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining. You're all going to die early from smoking. David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas, which are exactly like real life, you know? I feel like maybe I should be playing these games in order now that I realize that David is in it, you know, because he was from the first one. I also never got to properly finish the first one on YouTube because I lost the last episode's audio because, like, honestly, it wasn't a technical issue. It was just my mic was unplugged the entire time, and I just didn't notice until it was over. You would think the red recording light not being on would be my first indicator, but, no, I just didn't realize. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation. I don't know, whatever. The Grundlers, I'm, like, practically asleep.
Enjoy yourself in their place then.
Oh my god. Does this end? That's the plan. Why did it let me skip the intro, but it doesn't let me skip this. This is, oh, that's kind of nice. That's a nice shot. It's cool. Honestly, the visuals in this game are actually really nice. And the voice acting isn't terrible, it's just way too quiet. I can't turn the volume up or else the fucking sound effects will be like blaringly loud, so there's no way to turn it up and get the, you know, full effect of the voice acting.
Oh, stop being such an oddball.
Stop being such an oddball. There's definitely gonna be a murder though, so she's right. I mean, how can you go to a place like this and not think there's gonna be a murder? This is how horror movies start, don't you? David Hoover, what the fuck are you doing here? You've already been through one horror game. Why are you here? You're gonna let yourself get wrapped up in this shit again? Don't you know better by now? Hell, I think there's a second game in this series, right? So was David in that one? Does David just like forget what happened to him after each game? Oh, they're here. Is everybody ready? Your tie's crooked. Fix it. Your hair's a mess. Do people live in this fucking haunted-ass brick castle? Time to greet the guests. Open the door and it's just like fucking monsters. And they're like, why does everyone always run when they see us? Stevie, I thought you'd never come. You are 6 hours late. That's why it's so dark and foggy. What the fuck were you thinking? Oh, I should introduce the... There's no need. I'm already well aware of your guests. We're going to kill them. Of course we know about them. Mr. David, Mrs. Shirley, but not least, I don't know, whatever, the Bearings.
What a delight.
Okay. What?
You
You take care of the place all by yourself? That's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside where you'll never escape. It'll be a while until dinner. Forever. I don't know, whatever.
Look,
Oh my god, this entire episode's been a cutscene.
remember
When we went to France and you died or killed somebody or solved a case because you've apparently never taken a vacation in your life. Yeah, a cell phone. Use it.
wonder what the others
What the fuck? I can, like, do the menu in the middle of... What the fuck just happened?
honey.
Not right now.
I opened the menu in the middle of that dialogue, which is apparently a thing I can just always do. And the smoke stayed here. I'm so confused. And I still don't have any arms. Retrieve arms from closet. I don't know. Whatever. See you next time. I'll just fucking stop. I'll try to give this game a shot. I don't know if I'll actually get any further in this because, woo, it's taking me on a ride. All right. Maybe see you next time, or maybe we'll play something else. I don't know. Bye. Hope you enjoyed this fucking mess.